Are you serious? Wow, that's pretty epic. Very excited about tonight. This is a first attempt of doing a live preview for our sale coming up on June 30th at 6 p.m. on Bully Run Coffee. So if you ask where we sell right here live on YouTube on Tuesday nights. Our next sale is going to be in just 2 days on June 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. You heard it right. June 30th and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if Joshy Boy is here, please let me know. Let me take a look at my chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wait until you see some of the treasures that I have to show you. Everything from art pottery, very small and intricate. I did decide to part with one of my epic finds, which was the Maxwell Taylor pottery from the Cuyahoga Falls estate sale. This is the fishbowl. There was only ever one of these. It is vintage. It's from the 1980s. Oh, am I so excited. Raku fired pottery, absolutely epic. And then some amazing art pottery pieces that are very small, very intimate, and very well done. All vintage, 1960s through the 1980s. Again, this is our preview for the coming live sale on Bully Run Coffee on June 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and I'm going to get into a whole bunch of jewelry. But before we get into that, I do have a quick poll for the chat. 25 people in. I need to see 25 answers. Would you be interested in having me add in? The sale is already completely full, but would you be interested in having me add in some of the consignment from the Cottonwood, Arizona? And did I misspeak? I did. It's not Cottonwood, Arizona. Oh boy, here we go. Buckeye, Arizona. So Cottonwood is completely sold out now. Now we're back to Buckeye, Arizona. Would you like to see some jewelry from that being added to the sale? There are some gold rings, but what I did is I didn't sort anything. So as you know, when the 47 point however many pounds came in, this is the way the jewelry came in. I do not know what's in this. I have no idea. I've not opened this. I have no clue. It looks like a whole bunch of beads and vintage. There are gold rings, and you know I got a brick of gold rings. These are all vintage gold rings. I didn't process them. I didn't look through them. There is a huge brick of gold rings still left. Lots of sterling silver in these bags. We have bracelets and brooches and beautiful pieces of vintage. A lot of very interesting estate pieces. And then there are some bundles of costume. This was already sorted, and I don't know if anyone would be interested in bundle lots. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I will say is, if you'd like me to add some of this in, I'd be more than glad to, when we get to the light box, to maybe unfurl some of these. I don't know. The sale's already full. Jeremy's going to absolutely go crazy, and he's going to say, what are you doing to me? Let me show you some of the bigger pieces. And what I want to do is I want to move kind of briskly through some of these pieces. I showed you the pottery. I'm going to do a quick parade. So we're going to set that out. Thank you so much again, 45 people. Continue to hit the thumbs up and let YouTube know that I'm live. Joshy Boy, I have a question for you. And this is for Joshy Boy only. I have a question, Joshy. I spent this afternoon in the studio, my sweet friend, and would you like a preview? I got your ring done. And I absolutely love it. And it's a totally you thing. And would you like a sneak peek, or would you like me just to send it to you? So if you'd like a sneak peek, I'll give you a couple seconds to think about it. So I'll give you a couple minutes to think about it. But I constructed a ring for you, Joshy, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. You would like a preview? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, I'm going to do a preview for Joshy's ring, and I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to say much because words don't come easy. Okay, so this is Russell Art Pottery, high-fired porcelain. This will be in Tuesday's sale again, June 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very intimate, very beautiful, and extremely well made. Most of these are out of my personal collection, and some of these are out of the Cuyahoga Falls estate that I did last summer. This is the Raku-fired pottery one, and this was a keep for a long time. Fully artist signed on the bottom. Look how intimate and adorable this is. This was a hard one for me to decide to let go. But with the potential move yet again, I'm like, you know what? I need to lighten the load. And these are so great. They'll ship extremely well. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, everyone. I so appreciate it. And if my vibe is different, it's because I was able to sneak into the studio and spend time where I've so desired to be. And Joshi, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to make you something handsome and to lighten your life like you do for all of us. So thank you so much for tuning in. And this is the Maxwell Taylor. This is done by Maxwell Taylor. He was the one that did a lot of the woodcuts in the home and the prints in the home. Amazing, amazing artist. Please look up Maxwell Taylor. So again, I will definitely add in some of the jewelry from Buckeye, Arizona. Even though the sale is completely bursting full, I'm still going to add in maybe some gold rings, but I'll have you steer me that way when we get into the light box. Okay? So I'm not going to stay outside too much longer because it is sweltering hot here. I know it doesn't look like, but it is. All right, another pot, and then this small pot, and also I decided to sell the heirloom diamond ring. So a lot of you have asked, and you said, would you consider adding that and bumping that in line in a sale? Because there was a lot of interest in this. But this is the heirloom diamond ring, 14 karat yellow gold, and the diamonds are absolutely gorgeous. Those are earth mined and absolutely an epic ring. So that's going to be added to the sale. Again, this is the live preview, so hopefully everyone's coming on over to take a look. And if you're watching on replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section below so that I know that you were here. So it's something new that we're trying. I believe this is by Russell as well. This is Gail Russell. It's fully signed on the bottom. High-fired porcelain, and look at that. I love how it goes round, and then she pinched the corners. So very dynamic and very beautiful glaze. And one last small, and then we're going to take a look at Joshie Boy's ring. Thank you so much for tuning in. 65 people and 33 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up for us. And I do have a secret. Jeremy was going to stop and see me on his way home. He was at the map show all weekend. He did extremely well today. And even though the generator got faulty on him, he was going to swing by and surprise all of you on his way from dropping Linda Lee off. She only lives a few minutes away, and he was going to stop by and see all of you. But unfortunately, the generator threw a fit, and he's going to take it to his friend Brian's so Brian can repair the generator. But Jeremy was going to stop and surprise all of you, and unfortunately, that's not going to happen. You have all asked for this beautiful jewelry box as well. There is your label, there is your artist signature, and I did cover that in a previous video. It's in perfect condition, and that will ship very, very well. An absolute beautiful glaze on the surface, kind of that wax resist, and then almost a figural, almost like a figural. Is that a goddess or an alien? Very, very ethereal, very heaven-like, and I really, truly love the glaze. I really do enjoy the craft on that as well. You will have to clean that up because I didn't clean it yet. So, thank you, Jess K. I appreciate that. Yeah, the generator, it was fine all day, and then like at the last minute, they thought it ran out of gas. So Jeremy ran and got extra gas, and it wasn't the gas. But it's fine. It's a newer generator, so it should be fine. And then he reported that he did extremely well today. I mean, extremely well today. Financially, one of his best shows. And I was so excited for him because he's been working so incredibly hard on the trailer and the coffee business. And we will be selling coffee on Tuesday night. I asked Jeremy to bring coffee back to the sales, and we will be doing coffee on Tuesday night. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Jess. Hi, Pistachio. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Anna Rosalita. I'd like to welcome you all in. And I'm sorry I missed so many people here. There's 74 people, 42 thumbs up. Deborah Barnes, thank you. Jan Vafa, thank you. Diane, thank you. Suzanne, thank you. Thank you all so much. Joshie, are you ready? Are you ready, Joshie? I wasn't going to show you, Joshie, because I just wanted to surprise you. And it's the right moment. You should see the clouds on the sky. It's the right moment. Are you ready, Joshie? Are you ready? I'm going to put it on. I'm going to take my diamonds off. You know it's a big deal if I take my diamonds off. Joshie, are you ready? Are you sure? There is your shank system. And are you ready for the ring? That's for you, my sweet friend. That's how much you mean to all of us. Let that be a monument and a wearable token of our appreciation for all that you've done for me over a long time now. You stuck with me through thick and thin. You've been so respectful and so kind to everyone. You're an amazing, amazing man, and I cherish you as my friend. And I just think you're fantastic. And it makes me very happy to know that. Thank you for saying that. It makes me very happy to know that this will touch your life. And it's a long story how this happened today, but there was a whole design, and I'll show you later. But there was a design, and some things quote went wrong. Like there were soldering problems that went wrong, and it went so right. It went so right. Joshy, I felt you right there with me on my bench. And these stones are old. These are Art Deco. They're glass, and they're like faux carved. And it's all sterling silver. It's completely hand fabricated by me. And thank you so much. But that is for you, my friend. And I just want to spend another day with it, if you don't mind. I put it on, and I said to my mom jokingly, I said, he doesn't know about it yet. So maybe, just maybe, I'll keep it. So, I truly love this ring, and let it be a token of my affection for you. Okay, so I hope you love it. I hope you love it. And I was very tempted to keep it. I was so tempted to keep it. I said to my mom, I said, I really love it and it fits well. So, oh, yeah, I'll keep it for just another day, and I'll wear it for 12 hours, and then it'll be sent over to you. And Joshy, it's a size 10. Is that right? Is that okay? It's like a little over a 10. I think it's like a 10 and a quarter. Is that okay? I hope. I just got it stuck. Oh no. I just got it stuck. So sorry, Josh, I can't send it to you. Oh, thank you all so much. Okay, let's do another thing. Oh, before I forget, and then we're gonna go into the light box and we're gonna do jewelry. We're gonna do tiny and shiny. Thank you all so much for letting me share that. Joshy, thank you for allowing me the privilege to make you something after all these years. Thank you so much. Okay, are you ready? This is, yes, Iris, I agree. Very, very, yeah. Abstract sculpture, and then see where the negative areas are, because we all have negative in our life. But look at that journey. Look at the journey and the balance, asymmetry yet symmetrical. And there's a long story about how the soldering didn't go well. It didn't go well, and it went fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Aw, Laura, that ring is amazing, Jason. It doesn't ask permission to be the star of the hand. Wow. Thank you. Joshy, congratulations. So I did some bundles. These are going to be sold all together. These are Bakelite gaming chips and the dominoes. So Bakelite gaming chips, and these are all Bakelite. You have cherry red, creamed corn, and brown. And then you have the dominoes as well. Look how tired I am. I didn't sleep at all last night. Oh, and then I was in the studio all day today. Do you know that I lost track of time earlier? And I said to Jeremy, I said, I sure hope this live isn't longer than an hour. And he said, why? And I said, because I want to make another ring. These I think I'm going to do as a bundle. Can you all put in the chat if it's okay if I do these in a bundle? Janine, Jeremy messaged you about your lost, what's its face? Your lost order. Yeah, your lost order. Am I glistening or am I sweating? Is there a difference? Is it okay if I sell these as a bundle? Is this okay if I sell these as a bundle? Uh-huh, yeah. Uh-oh. Is it okay if I sell that as a bundle? All Bakelite dice, gaming dice. No one wants them separate? Okay, good. Perfect. And then the last bundle is this Bakelite bundle, and it's got a whole bunch of things in here. So for the people that love vintage Bakelite, these are the wooden football pins, but you have to do restoration on them. See, there's the helmet, there's the boot. I have that in Bakelite and wood, so I don't need those two. And then there's this one. Thank you, Pistachio. There's the Bakelite bracelet. You can add things to it if you want, but that was original. And so you could add things to it if you want. And then more gaming dice. The Bakelite pin. that needs some restoration. It's the black cherries. Everyone wants the black cherries, but I don't. And then there's the celluloid leaves on cord, and then a whole bunch of other pieces. And then look how cool this one is. No, there's 3 bundles. There's not 2 bundles. I'm on the 3rd bundle now. And then this one is the 2 Bakelite brooches, but you can put photographs in them. These had the cameos in them, but I'd always kept these because I wanted to... Oh, 2 bundles with the dice is what you were saying? Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry for the misspeak there. Bakelite and fantastic. And then these cherries are wooden. These are not Bakelite. Other people sell them as Bakelite, and these are specifically wooden. These are not Bakelite cherries. They are wooden, and they have the vinyl-covered cord and then the little celluloid rings. So these are wooden. Those are wooden. Please don't say they're Bakelite. Now, there are Bakelite cherries that look exactly like that, but that's not what these are. These are wooden, and I think there's like, there's 4 bundles of them. There's 4 bundles, and then there's these really cool celluloid cherries. So this is all one bundle. Okay, so all that I just showed you, all that goes in here, and that'll all be sold as one bundle. So you get all of that as one bundle. So make your list and check it twice. Let me put those away. Let me put the dice away. I think I'm gonna do all these together because I have other dice. I have 1,000 dice that I can then do another lot if I have to. So we'll do all that together. I got to make the sale go quick. That's all I can say. And then this is another. So there's 3 bundles of Bakelite and crafting things, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to wrap up the pottery as I show you some linens, if that's okay. Sorry for the delay, but please stay tuned because you're not going to want to move. Let me wrap up some of this pottery. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And then we're not going to stay outside much longer because I think my neighbors, they probably want some peace and quiet. They are so tolerant of me. I'm surprised they haven't said anything to me yet. Like, why are you always outside talking to yourself? Oh, all right. Well, I look old. Look at those bags. I worked for those. I should get some preparation H from underneath my eyes. Oh, okay. Those are definitely, I earned those. I earned those bags. Joshy, I love your ring. I absolutely love your ring. I think I forgot one piece of pottery. Oh, I did. I forgot one piece of pottery. I forgot this. So I forgot this piece of pottery. So if that trips your trigger, that is a, what's it called? Hexagonal? Yeah, hexagonal art pottery. Well, you know what, at least I know when I don't look my best. But at least you've seen me at my worst. At least you've seen me at my worst. Yep, you've seen me at my worst. All right, I have 2 more to pack up, and then we're going to go into linen. That's what we're going to do next. I love this bowl. I hope whoever wins that bowl understands how cool it is. No upsell there. It's just cool as hell. That's all I got to tell you. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Hi, Lori J. You just came in. Don't make me smile because I have wrinkles. Oh, Lori J, don't make me smile. Lori J, look at Joshy's ring. What? Lori J, what just happened for Joshy boy? Lori J, I know you love your Joshy. How can you not? Anyone that doesn't love Joshy needs a karate kick. Oh, there's a bug getting in my face. You know what they say, bugs only fly around, you know what? All right, that was a compliment to myself. Let me move. No, I'm not moving anything. When you see the trays of jewelry, again, this is our live preview for our sale on June 30th. The jewelry trays are loaded. So do you want a quick tour? Beads, crystals, Bakelite bangles, rhinestones, bundles, diamond ring I just plopped down on there, the big heirloom diamond, some jewelry lots, the pyrite, a beautiful stone, whole bunch of really cool earrings. Okay, so you kind of got a sneak peek there. Then this is another little sneak peek, but we have Bakelite buttons. Oh, and did I fail to mention we have a button collection? Did I fail to mention that? A button collection? So, oh, Joshy, thank you. Thank you so much. And then I have this ring to sell. I have this ring to sell. Oh, this is an artist brooch. You'll want to stay tuned for the jewelry. Look at me peering over it. Gosh, am I tired. Beautiful earrings, beautiful beads, more beautiful beads, Art Deco beads, the station necklace, that crystal station necklace that's outstanding, tiger eye, lapis, liquid silver, more liquid silver. Beautiful bracelet. The heart bracelet, that one, yeah, I did. I decided to. A Herkimer diamond, for anyone that missed out last week. It's not from Crystal's collection, but it's a good one. Native American brooch. Look at how tired I am. I'm so focused on how tired I look. I need to rearrange my DNA. It's the studio. It's the studio. Humans and, you know, drama just erases all joy a lot of times. And anyways, Rosaries out of my collection. So I don't know if you. Oh, thank you, Billy, for saying that. I don't know if you want rosaries. I'm gonna put these back down. Watch. Now I look young. um, Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, rosaries out of my collection. So there you go. Let's do a quick tour of rosaries. These are all sterling silver. There is an issue on two of them. This is the orange one that I've loved forever with the original tag. There's no issue there. There's no issue on the crystal one. It's kind of like a beautiful, like periwinkle, almost that Alexandrite glass. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, Alexandrite glass. So that's a very unusual one. I'm surprised I decided to sell that one. The yellow one is very cool, but it just didn't fit in. This is all yellow glass and yellow crystal, and these are all sterling silver. And the crosses are really gorgeous. Now, I've collected rosaries since I was 18 years old, and I'm 47. I'm just kidding. I'm 52. And so I've collected them for a long time. And this is Eastern Star. So anyone that loves Masonic and Eastern Star, there is the beautiful sterling cross. This is all sterling. And then see how the stations are the Eastern Star colors: yellow, green, red, blue, and clear. So the 5 colors of Eastern Star. So this is an Eastern Star bracelet. Amazing. Another good one. I don't remember what the beads are. It didn't matter to me. Sterling silver, and look at the cross. So really, really beautiful. And I think this is the one with a problem. Let's see here. Don't we all have problems? No, I did not put the one with the... Yeah, I did. It's still in there. Look at the mother of pearl cross and look at the sterling silver end caps. Isn't this really beautiful? So there's that one. And these are not real pearls. Those are faux. And then this one is... I think this one might be the... No, this one's still not the problem one. All right, sterling silver and beautiful rosary. These are all vintage. This one was one of my favorites for a long time. Right, Joshy, neither did I. This one is lavender moon glow, which is plastic. It's lucite, and it's lavender moon glow. This had been in my collection for a very long time. I'm down to 170 some rosaries. This one is a problem. Okay, so all the stations are there with crystal, and then those fluted sterling beads. It's very unusual. Could you imagine making a chain out of that? Making a chain out of that, and then see how it's missing the stations down here. So when you get down to the prayer thing, it's missing, and then this one is the other one with a problem. So you'd have to redo this one, but the glass beads were faux pearls, and they gave up over time. It's missing. It's missing 3 beads. It's missing 1 here. See, there's the end caps in sterling, and it's missing 2 here. 1, 2. And then the rest of them are there. But look at this cross, how fantastic that is. All sterling silver. Isn't that beautiful? All sterling silver. 129 people. Thank you so much. Estelle or Esther, you go to bullyruncoffee.com. I have the information written down right here, but it's backwards because, you're, the camera. But I'll take care of that one once I get inside. Okay. All right. Very good. And then please stay with us. Thank you. So those are all the rosaries that will be coming over to the sale on Tuesday. That's June 30th. Wait till you see what's in this tray. Oh, this is such a tease. But guess what? We have to do linens before we go inside. So there's the jewelry trays, and then there's more jewelry in this one. And there's a huge bag of sterling silver rings. And I dug pretty deep. There's a Harley Davidson ring. There's turquoise. There's opal. There's labradorite. There's created ruby. The little owl that you all loved with the amethyst eyes. Thank you, Mom. Having a hell of a time seeing the chat. The little owl with the amethyst eyes that everyone had asked for. It's focusing on my dirty hat. Oh, I don't know what my problem is. The owl ear or the witch earrings, and then the turquoise bracelet. I decided to sell this one. I said, I'm not keeping this local. I'm selling it. That's that mellow turquoise cuff. coin silver Navajo, really beautiful piece. This I said I wouldn't sell, and here it is. It's going to be sold. Sterling silver, angelfish, or discus, whatever you want to call it. People say it's a discus, it's an angelfish. Everyone wants to fight about everything all the time. The owl or the raven with that beautiful ocean blue glass stone. There is a little fissure crack that runs through that stone. You can't feel it, so I didn't think it really was a crack, but it's definitely there. But look at the raven. He has little black spinel or diamond eyes, and he's a somebody. He's this company, whatever it is. It's got the box. Don't buy by designer. I buy by what it is. And look at this beautiful ginkgo 1980 sterling silver brooch. Love it. Denmark, absolutely love it. 2 sterling silver necklaces. The amber beads that I bought so right. I bought these so incredibly right at the beautiful, beautiful store out in Worcester, Ohio. Do I want to say I took the woo out of Worcester? No, but I'll say, no, I won't. I won't. What was that noise? I'm so nosy. These are amber, but I bought these at the, what's it called? I don't remember. The, for cancer or for hospice. I bought it when I was with Squeaky Cheese. And then this, oh, thank you, Wendy Robinson. Love the original jewelry and always find the best stuff. Yeah, this is, yeah, the amber is coming to the sale. And then I'm going to still do the labradorite pendant. I get so distracted. I'm like Gladys Kravitz. I'm like my mom. I got to know what's going on in my neighborhood. I was so distracted, but I heard some big, did you hear that? Something was like going on up front. This is labradorite, sterling silver. It's kind of a, like a go-to. And then do you see the size of the sterling silver chain, the rope? Because everyone's asking me for rope chains. Rope chains. Why did I say chains? I said chains. Like I put James and chain together. Chains? What is chains? This is interesting. Chains. I don't know. It was strange. But I wish you could see through. Oh, you can see if I hold it there. Look at the Bertoidal agate. Isn't that beautiful for a slice, a geode slice? Everyone went nuts for these, and they said local, and they said, look, it looks like an ear. What? What? I should get this for the people that don't like me, and then I'll be like, what? What did you say? But I can't hear you over my geode. This is pretty epic as well. Do y'all love that one with the crystal in the center? What is going on up front? Now it stopped. Look at that one. I need to do the previews outside. Do you guys like the live previews or you don't like the live previews? Do you like the live previews or you don't? I think I dated him in high school. What? Someone I couldn't hear? Love geodes. I do too. Coral Ray, I know it's not funny. Can I show you something else? Even though I'm going to show you anyway. I have some more Bakelite dice. These are like the, whatever they are. I don't know. Don't ask me. They're not roulette. I don't care what they are. Don't tell me. I don't care. They're dice and they're Bakelite. Oh, you love the live previews this way? All right, fine. It's live previews from now on. Do you realize how stressed out I was the other day? Because I said, I don't want to do the previews anymore. And then Jeremy's like, well, I don't really want to either. And I said, we have something in common. I'm sick of working. And so he said, let's do it live and see how many people we could get on a Sunday. Can I tell you guys a secret? Can I tell you guys a secret? Are you ready for a secret? Besides, I'm sweating to death outside. And I'm in a latex fat suit. Can I tell you a secret? Because I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. Secret. Can I see a secret in the chat? Look, everyone's playing along. I love that you guys do that for me. Thank you so much. Every time you always put secret in the chat. You love the secrets? I just forgot what I was going to tell you. No, I didn't. Here we go. I just had a full-on fight with my split personality. It doesn't matter. I'm not the only one. We're going to skip next Tuesday. We're going to skip next Tuesday because I want to. And it's true. I do what I want. And so I have other things planned. Big things planned. But I'm going to skip next Tuesday, which I think is like, is it the 7th? I don't know. I think it's the 7th. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing a sale on that Tuesday. I think we're going to go on, would you all be a string trimmer? No, we got a string trimmer out front. Can you, would it be okay if we just do a sale on the if we just do a sale on the 5th? No. Yeah. No. Yeah, the 5th. A Sunday. Is it okay if we do a sale like Tuesday and then we do a sale on the 5th? Would you all come if we did a sale on the 5th? If I see, I have 134 people. If I see 50 yes, I'll do a sale on the 5th, on Saturday, Sunday, Sunday the 5th, Sunday the 5th, Sunday the 5th, Sunday the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right. All right. Close enough. We're going to do a sale on the 5th, and then we're taking off the 7th, and we might take off the following week as well. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Someone asked for these. Unanimous. Did anyone ask for the pearls? Somebody did in one of the videos, and they said, did I miss those? I think it was J Girl. Is she here? Is J Girl here? Josephine Barrera, thank you so much. Is J Girl here? I mean, it's not just for her. Can we vote multiple times? If you have split personalities, you can do whatever you want. I ain't watching. I don't know. I just asked for 50 and I got 29, close enough. All right, are you ready for this one? Buttons. Now you have to help me out here, and then we're gonna do linens and we're going inside. I'm sweating like a bitch. I'm sweating like what do they say, a whore in church? All right, so that was in honor of my dad. I'm gonna hear about that one later. So buttons. I have a question. I know there's not a lot of button people out there because like I'm one of them, and I know a lot of people can't relate to me. Is it okay if I do like, so I don't know how to do, I think I'm gonna sell all the buttons together, but then people are gonna get mad. All right, let me ask you a question. Would it be okay if I sell this, hold on, I'm not done yet. That's just a tip of the iceberg. And then we have Victorian, celluloid, mixed metals, Victorian, China, rhinestone, celluloids, mixed materials, Victorian glass, metal, the list rolls on. A lot of these were on competition cards. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We have Danforth pewter, which is very collectible. We have these that says Joan brought these back from Norway in 1958. So we have Norwegian buttons. Do you guys want to know a secret? The other day I was outside and I couldn't figure out why I was getting attacked by like hornets, but I was getting attacked by hornets. They didn't really bother me that bad. I didn't get stung. But I was almost seated on a hornet's nest. Like I put my chair down and there was an underground hornet's nest where my chair was. And then there's this one. It's Native American. And look, it says Indian beaded button. It doesn't say first indigenous person. It says Indian beaded button. It doesn't say first indigenous person. I'm just saying it doesn't. There's only one on the card, but it's glass seed beaded. It's fabulous. This is an original receipt for that. And then these bags are full. So can I just show you, like, the bags are totally full. So you've got celluloid, you've got glass, you've got Victorian, you've got Deco, you've got amazing, you've got figural novelties, you've got a celluloid, you've got some Bakelite. You have a wooden with the little people. You have a gigantic mother of pearl. You have a beautiful 2000 button in glass. Really beautiful. Composition, Victorian. You have this because there's two buttons here of the Statue of Liberty, or they're Shirley Shaw buttons. There's the Bicentennial, I believe. And then here is the Statue of Liberty by either Shirley Shaw or Stella Ranzinski. I don't know which these are. They're Shirley Shaw or Stella Ranzinski. I don't know. You have Maiden Vermont buttons. You have more Victorian buttons, Victorian cloth covered buttons. You have a perfumer button. You have a very interesting shadow box picture button of that kind of beautiful sailing vessel, Victorian, in its little case. You have the Damascene in the little frame here. And then there's a random necklace in here that I don't know, I didn't care what it was. It's Greek or something. And then Mary Moeller, who was the owner of the collection, and then those. And before I get drowned out by the edger, apparently everyone's going to be doing edging. I don't know. Anyways, so you get all these buttons. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to try and sell the whole collection as it is. I'm going to try and sell, oh gosh. I'm going to try and sell the whole collection as it is. And it's going to cost you a little bit to get it there, but that box is full. So I was going to chop it up into 3 lots. I'm not chopping it up into 3 lots. We're going with one big button lot. That's the way that's going to go. Would you like to see the linens, the quilt, and the Victorian clothing? I said linens, quilt, and Victorian clothing. Anyone out there wants, do you want linen, vintage? Do you want linens, tablecloth, Victorian, or a fabulous quilt? Does anyone out there? Anyone want linens? I've got 1, 2, I've got 3, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyone else? If I only have 7, I'm not going to do it. Clothing, linens, yes, please. Okay, all right. So let's do some linens and clothing. What a variety sale. And it's going to be, this is going to be friggin' epic is what this sale is going to be. All right, Victorian top and dress. Got me? Victorian top and skirt / Victorian ensemble. 1860, 1870. There's the Victorian top. It does have some shattering in the silk. And we consider that shattering in the silk. See how it's starting to like let loose at the folds, but not on this side. Not on this side. It's in really lovely condition. The armpit area is in good shape. The trim is absolutely gorgeous. And this is Victorian. You have the beautiful top here, and then it's just got that little bit of shattering or shearing in the silk. It's just starting. Those little tiny areas just starting. But this is Victorian. And then it comes with this Victorian skirt. But the Victorian skirt is fabulous. It's in this old box. Here is your kind of tasseled belt, per se. So there's your Victorian tasseled crocheted belt. And then you've got this wonderful kind of wrap style skirt. So you have this like kind of a bustle overlay, I guess you could say. But do you see how that then would tie around and people would go, oh no, that's a cape. No, this isn't a cape. That's for the bottom portion. And then ties around the back. But the black silk is in really magnificent condition. And people will say morning. You know, people say, oh, Victorian morning, morning clothing, whatever you want to call it. I just call it fabulous. And look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Beautiful black on black embroidery. Completely hand done. Completely hand done. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so, and it's in really good shape. They preserve that very well. Let me fold that up beautifully. Thank you all so much for letting me sell one piece of Victorian clothing. I do have a cape in my collection that I would sell. I do have a cape in the, I guess I could go get the cape too. Cape will be for next week. All right, so beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful detailing. Really stunning fabric. Thank you all. 122 people. What? Unbelievable. All right, so Victorian. I'd like to see other people do that. Not going to happen. My collection of Victorian clothing is crazy. I haven't shown you even a fraction of it. Quaker lace tablecloth. It's a very large one. It's in lovely condition. It was never used, and this is Quaker lace. It's beautifully, beautifully constructed, and the patterning on it is magnificent. So I wish I could stick my hand in there and show you that it's in really fantastic condition. I don't see any spots on it. I do have the box, but I folded it in half. So it is 60 by 80, and it's called Embassy White. Back in the day at Polsky's, it was $9.99. $9.99, but I flattened down the box. So if you want the box, great. If you don't, you just want the tablecloth, no problem. Quaker lace, very, very beautiful. Now, getting into the linens, and I'm just going to have to make an executive decision. Let me put this in here. Let me put this in here. And I'm going to have to make an executive decision, and I say that with love. Boy, I just love the grinding of the whatever that is, the edger. I love it. I love excessive noise. It's wonderful. Beautiful Madeira, fantastic, but a handful. I believe this is chemical lace. People are going to disagree, and I'll say, you're not here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got my New Year's outfit ready to go. I'm going to show up at Jeremy's house like that for Christmas. I'll see if anyone notices. Probably not. Beautiful embroidery here. So really fantastic embroidery. Absolutely love it. And you should see what I'm gonna. Never mind, I won't say it. My mom's here. And then there's these. So there's like a whole big stack of these. So that's not enough. So I got to add in this big one. So I got to add in this big, huge Madeira embroidered. Oh, don't tempt me to put this on. But this is huge Madeira embroidered. And do you see how these are like urns, very big urns of what's it called? Flowers. And yeah, there's some yellowing on the folds, you know. So you're gonna have to soak these when you get them. They're older. They were used. They were loved. But that's a very large Madeira embroidered tablecloth. That is pure linen. It's very cold to the touch. Do y'all know how to tell between linen and cotton? Do you want to know a little secret? Because I've been dealing in linens for 30 years. Well, 28 years. Do you guys want to know a little secret how you can tell linen from cotton? Does anyone else out there know? Is there any other know-it-all in the chat? I'm sure there is. Someone's going to Google it and they'll be like, I'll be right back. Let me go Google it. Does anyone know? Anyone? No? No one wants to say? Okay. Then I won't tell you my secret. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this all as a bundle. I'm not dividing this. And then you have this really beautiful, what's it called? They're griffins. That's like a later Victorian, and those are winged griffins. I believe that's chemical lace. Am I right? I don't know. It's not filet crocheted. See, Sarah Morshed, you said it's cool to the touch. So all you do is, like, if you want to know cotton, so cotton, you know, this, right? So cotton printed tablecloth. This won't go in the bundle, but I'm still showing you the bundle in a minute. This is cotton printed tablecloth. You lay it here. It's warm. It's warm. It's as warm as the day is long. It's warm. You lay this on your arm, and it's ice cold. This is pure linen. It's ice cold. Linen is very, very cold. So like all these little linens, the napkins, lay them on your arm. Cold, cold. Cold, cold. Just telling you. That's one way. I'm just telling you a little secret. Boy, you should have seen some of the linens I used to sell. Look at this little thing I just found. I didn't know she was in there. Oh, I don't like saying she. I don't like doing that. Look how beautiful that intricacy is. And they laid that down. That's tatting, I would guess. Tatting or needle lace. And someone's going to go, no, I do needle lace. That's needle lace. And I'm going to go, keep your pants on. It's fine. We're all going to survive. A big handful of these guys and a whole bunch more napkins. There's some stains and some yellowing. Whole bunch more napkins with, so this is all going to go in. This whole thing's going to be a lot. Look at the linen guest towels. A whole big box of linen guest towels. I'm delaying. I'm hot. I want to go inside. All right. Whole huge box of linen towels. You're going to get this whole bundle. I'm not screwing around. And I almost said something bad. I almost said I'm not dicking around. So you get all this. You get this whole thing. You get that as a big bundle. I think that's a pretty good deal. I think people are going to be delighted by that. I don't know how to sell this one. Printed tablecloth. It's a good one. It's probably Willander. Did I say it? I said Willander. I did. I said Willander. It probably is. It's probably Willander, more than likely. Is it signed? No. Is it yellow? Yeah, it's yellow. I think I'll sell this. Oh, it's got a little schmutz on it. I think I'll sell that with these. And then someone's going to go nuts because everybody wants these. I'm going to put this as a bundle. You get the tablecloth, all right, for all the linen lovers. And thank you, jewelry lovers, for staying tuned. We're going in the house in about 5 minutes. The beautiful chenille, and it's a beautiful chenille, and it's not the thick, disgusting, you know, like gross, but this is all chenille, and I think there's one little tear along one edge, but it's an abstract chenille, that medicinal green that everybody thinks is so epic, kind of a mint green. And then it's got this all the way on the outside. Boy, I should have done this differently. I wish Jeremy was here to help me out with this. We could have held all this up and it would have looked so much more professional. But you know how I feel about professional. I did it for 3 years and I pretended my whole way through it. Oh, cool. They're starting up the trimmer again. Isn't this great, though? So, okay. So you're going to get the chenille and the tablecloth. You're going to have to launder them. Can I show you a quilt? And then we're going to go inside. I don't know. That's what we're going to do. That's how I'm feeling about it. Let's see here. Let's do that here. Let's do this here. I don't wanna bury, I have to be very mindful. Do y'all know how much work I have ahead of me? Because I have to inventory all of this before, before Tuesday. And I want to go back in the, I know, I know value, right? The edger. Should I just invite him to the friggin' preview? Do you want me to go out there and invite him to the preview and ask him to stop edging? Don't you know who I am? All right. And then this is the Victorian quilt. And it's got a little bit of, what is that ring? This one, I made it for Joshy. This is for Joshy Boy. That's Joshy Boy's ring. No one else is allowed this. That goes to Joshy Boy because we love him. And I made it. And it's sterling silver and I love it. Yeah, I love it. Look, Joshy, I think I have to keep it for longer than a day because it kind of goes with. Look, Joshy, is it okay if I keep it? So it goes with the other one, Joshy. I need this quilt. I need this quilt out. Can you imagine if people drive by this street? It's like 900 degrees out right now. Can you imagine if people are driving by my house and they look back here and I'm covered in a quilt? People would be like, I told you about that guy. Told you about that spinster. Told you about that spinster. He ain't right in the head. Nope, never said I was. Victorian, there is some yellowing, but this is very, very early. Look at the choice of fabrics. Look at the choice of fabrics and the concentric quilting. Not the world's finest quilt, but look at the way they patched it together. Now, these fold lines where the yellow is, that's the fogging from the, what's its face? From the drawers or the chest or whatever. And so that's the fog lines. So would I clean it? No, because I haven't. You could potentially bleed the red into the white and turn the whole thing pink. I'm just fair warning you. You might be able to dry clean it. It is a modified 9 block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 block, and then they spun the 9 block, and then they put a panel on it, and then they put the ones in the corner. This is a very large quilt. This is very, very large. It is Victorian original. It's a good weight, and then the best part, are you ready for my favorite part? Look at the way it's constructed. So check that out for the way that the quilting goes on the back. Very, very well done. Very well done. And all original, by the way. So that kind of like, I don't know, almost like a flour sack material on the inside. Cotton, really beautifully done. It's in really lovely condition. And I hope you can understand how beautiful those Victorian fabrics are. That's a Victorian original, and I love it very much. Oh yeah, very patriotic coloring. I didn't think about that. You know what I am going to call this sale? It's going to be called the Freedom Sale, and you can't read it from because it's in reverse. It's going to be called the Freedom Sale. The reason why, my neighbor is watching me. He's probably going to call the police and say, I told you, he's sitting outside now talking to himself, pointing at the squirrels, and he's under a quilt. He's physically under a quilt. And then the police officers will be like, oh, we know him. We know him. He's fine. And then they would say, mind your own business. Mind your business is what they would say. They would. They'd say, mind your own business. I'm telling you the truth. They would. No lie. I'm not telling you stories. I'm just telling you the truth. I made some really good relationships with the. Oh, there's one little tear. Here, let me show you. Look at this, though. Look how beautiful the old fabrics are. There's one little teeny tiny tear. Here, there's one teeny tiny tear on that calico printed black and white. Boo. Boo. Joshy, can you please wear the ring for a week? No, because then I'll never sell it to you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know what that means. You mean Jason Adams? Because you quilt Corp World? I don't know. Oh, so yes, because that is correct. So it's freedom because of two reasons. So we got 4th of July coming up, Independence Day, and I love Independence Day because I love watching the fireworks. Always have as a kid. I was fascinated by them. They're magical. And because I quit my job 2 years ago today. Can everyone give me a what in the chat? Can everyone do it? Can you go what? And put your hands up in the chat. Can you do that? 147 people watching me derail because I'm hot and sweaty. So can I get a what in the chat? Thank you. So seriously, but I quit my job 2 years ago today. Today, 2 years ago today. Do you know how good it feels? Feels so good. My lips are chapped. I know. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Look at all the what's I got. I got like 30 what's. Can I get 46 more? No, Joshy, not that. Joshy, I love you. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, Johnny and, oh no, Nathan. See, I listened. Johnny and Nathan. Johnny did. Shelly did. Lori J did. Lori J, you're the best. Annette Wilson did. Barb something did. Value Val did. Maribeth did. Tina Wells, hi, buddy. Hi, Luana Falsky. Hi, Jan Vafa. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Look how much better my lips look. You can hear you can't hear, it's still going, the edger's still going. Can anyone hear the edger? The universe needed you. Thank you. You've been learning a lot at my channel. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. Coral Ray, thank you. Jess K, thank you. Wendy, is your husband watching? What's his name? Frank, John, Mike, Frank. It's John. No, it's Frank. Is your husband's name Frank? I know it's Frank. I'm sure it is. Is your husband's name Frank? I know it is. You can hear it still. Yeah. Frank. What's his name? I had to clear this up. Oh, you're not my Wendy Robinson. Oh, you're Wendy Rob Ison. Clear this up. I'm a different Wendy. I'm in Oklahoma. Oh, that's okay. I can still talk to you. What's your husband's name? I can't hear the edger. No, it stopped. They know who I am. I'm just kidding. Do you want to go inside to Lightbox? Wow, look how old. I'm new and I've been loving your channel. Susan, you should get help. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Mom, thank you. So, Peggy, I was supposed to be professional and tell you. I wrote it down on here. So let's go to the Lightbox. Pistachio, thank you for keeping me on track. Okay, we'll go Lightbox. Because I'm too hot. You still love me? You're divorced, free from the perks. Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, so let's go into the Lightbox. Don't leave, please. Please and thank you, don't leave. And I have to, I'll leave you here for a second. I have to move all this stuff real quick. So don't leave, don't move a muscle. Wendy, it was nice to meet you. Sorry I had you confused with my local Wendy. She probably wouldn't claim me either. I wouldn't be surprised. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. We're almost there. And we are going to add in, I really don't want to do that to myself, but we're going to add in some of the consignment from Buckeye, Arizona. You know how I love Arizona. And we're going to add in Buckeye, Arizona. So stay tuned. Entertain yourself for just a moment. Phew. Okay, guys, one more trip. I'll be right back. Told you I had a lot of stuff. I wasn't lying. Oh, you should see what's in this box. Oh, wowee. Phew. You guys still with me? Is anyone still here? I don't know. Did I go not live for a minute? Is everyone still here with me? I don't know. It looked like I went not live. You guys still here? Ooh-wee. Okay. Y'all still here? I don't know. I think everyone's still here. Let's do this. Let's flip you around. All right. I'm going to hold on to you guys. So I'm going to cradle you so you won't get sick from motion sickness. All right. Let's get into the light box. We're going to go with the rings first. We're going to do rings first because ring sizes are paramount. Y'all want to know what size rings? Oh, it's nice and cool in here. You all want to know what size rings I have. And here's a poll inside the box as well. And here is the advertisement. So, some people in the chat had said, where do I go to register? So I should have covered this immediately. This is our live preview. First time doing it live. Live preview for our Freedom Live Jewelry Plus 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 sale. Linens, buttons, artistry, pottery, gold, diamonds, sterling, designer, fabulous. Priced really affordable. Tuesday, June 30th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To register, go to www.bullyruncoffee.com. Okay? www.bullyruncoffee.com. That's where you go to register. I'm going to leave that in the box for a little while for the people that are like, what do I do? That's where you go to register. You go over to the website, scroll down till you see the coffee beans, and register. You only have to do it one time unless you change your information. So here's my poll again, and I would like you all to say, should we pop up on Sunday, July 5th, because we are not doing a sale on July 7th? Would you like to see a pop-up sale on July 5th? The majority wins, so go ahead and put it in the chat. And I'm going to get settled in, and I'm going to get settled down. And I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in again. Thank you, guys. You all said yeah. You're all saying yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sure. All right, so mark your calendars. Great, I'll do it. So, and we'll announce the time next week sometime. You're all saying sure. So pop up Sunday, July 5th instead of the 7th. Mark your calendars, and then you'll see us. Oh, thank you all so much. Look at everyone said yes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. All right, and here is Joshy Boy's ring. I know you had a heck of a time seeing it outside. I kind of beveled these edges on the bales. It's very difficult to bezel set a square stone, high dome, sugarloaf cabochon. Those are glass, those are Art Deco, they are old, and every single one of them was an unusual size and shape. They weren't perfect, but those are glass. And then I used an old bangle bracelet for the shank system. I oxidized it different, and then I oxidized the whole thing, and look at how it undulates back and forth. Let me show you it on the hand. I think wearability in designer jewelry is sometimes very difficult. You'll see some of the coolest designs, but it's like awful to wear. Look how cool that is on the finger. Thank you so much for saying that, everybody. So that's Joshy Boy's ring. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. Oh my God, that is so lovely of all of you to say that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being so kind. Joshy Boy deserves it. He deserves it. He's a super trooper. Joshy Boy has been with me amongst some of the longest. Joshy Boy has been one of the longest, and this was the design. You'll remember I was doing a live one night, and I was having a rough moment because in life, don't we have rough moments? And I'm always transparent about when I'm good, you'll know. When I'm bad, you'll know. When I'm happy, you'll know. When I'm sad, you'll know. And I laid those stones out, and Joshy said, he goes, oh my gosh, I love the design. Look how close I got to the design. And then when I was soldering, I made like these little beads, and you'll see in a YouTube short. I didn't do a YouTube short yet, but I did photographs, and I'll set it to music. But like the one didn't solder, and then this other one didn't solder, and I got upset. And I F-bombed it and I, swore. And then I thought, no, 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 don't put that into this work. No, mister, no getting frustrated. It's not supposed to be that way. And so, see how it was supposed to have like very regulated and very boring, a very boring design. And then look what happened when I was going to put that on there so I could show you, but look what happened when I opened up those spaces and I went in there and I opened those up. Yes, I did. Yes, I fought back and I opened those up and I used the negative space as a positive. Look at the span on that bad boy. Unbelievable. And I have photographs on my phone of it when it came off the soldering pad. It was paper white, and then these were all white down in here. And the stones just were so washed out. The stones were just epically washed out. But Joshi, thank you so much for allowing me to get into the studio and breathe deeper. You really changed my day. And Joshi, you've changed my life. And Jeremy adores you. Jeremy just adores you as well. We find you to be refreshing and a friend to all, and you're just awesome. And we all know that, Joshi. We all know. It's very evident. It's absolutely evident. Okay, let's get into. So this is our live preview, and I'm sorry to have. I had to share that. Now let's do ring sizes first. So I have. This is Barbara Mandrell. Erlene Mandrell was what I used for Joshi's ring. So the steel Mandrell is in the basement. So the steel Mandrell is not up here, and I just dropped the diamond ring. Give me a minute. Let me slow down over here. I always get so panicked, and I'm like, why do I sound like such a bitch during these? I'm like, I'm usually not a bitch. I mean, well, I usually am, but I hide it really well on my channel. Oh, I talked to one of you last night on the phone. And I will say thank you so much. You know who you are. My mother got a chance to. I paged someone on the phone with my mom, and my mom was still smiling this morning. So I cannot see the chat on the device, guys. It's circling. Here, let me show you what I got. Look, lost internet connection. So that's what I see in the chat. I'm not going to worry about it. Watch, I just go, okay, yeah, well, okay, whatever. I go, okay, whatever. Other people, they derail and go crazy. Not going to happen. Bully Run Coffee is where we sell. That's the channel right here on YouTube. And please go over and follow us on Bully Run Coffee. And June 30th. That's Tuesday, June 30th. All right, let's do the rings. And then if we have some bonus time, we'll crack into that. You already saw some of the jewelry. We'll do a quick tour. This is a size 8. These are all sterling silver, and this is the owl with the amethyst eyes. A lot of you have asked for this. It is vintage. I did buy this in, oh gosh, I keep, Worcester, Ohio. Look at the little cabochon amethyst eyes. Absolutely love it. Okay, that's down and done. Oh, hi, Thelma. Welcome in. Thelma had a really nice sale today. And if y'all aren't familiar with Thelma, she sells mainly on Sundays, I think, usually Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. Thank you so much, Thelma, for being here. Size 9, colored crystal, sterling silver, size 9. Start making your list, everybody, of your rings, okay? Start making your list of your rings that you want at the sale. And this is for Tuesday, June 30th. This is your live preview. You're not getting another one. Don't ask me. 7.5. Mystic Topaz, beautifully done sterling silver, artisan created, brutalist, very, very, very cool, asymmetrical. And thank you for giving the polish down underneath my fingernails. I so appreciate it. That's for making Joshi Boy's ring. Hey, Thelma, did you see Joshi's ring? Thelma, were you here for Joshi's ring? Were you here? Thelma, look what I made Joshi Boy. Look, Thelma, look what I made Joshi. Yes, I did. Wearable sculpture. I did. I had to. I said to Joshi, you've been so kind to everyone for so many years. And look how beautiful, it is with my other ring. It's very handsome. It's very dynamic, and everyone has said, you're such a great designer. And I'm like, well, thank you, but I'm just having fun, Sterling silver. And these are engraved glass, and they're Art Deco, and they were all different size glass cabochons. And I just am so excited by that. So there you go. Wearable sculpture, Joshi, you deserve it. Turquoise, sterling silver, gorgeous. Does not fit Jeremy, so my plan was foiled. Goes almost to the 13. We'll call it a 12 and a half. We'll call it a 12 and a half. Thank you so much, Wendy, for saying that. You're an amazing designer, and not everyone can do that. Thank you so much. And hi, Deborah. I'm sorry. And hi, other Deborah. Hi, both Deborahs. Thank you so much. I'm not ranking you, Deborah 1 or Deborah 2. Deborah's, you're tied for sure. Absolutely tied. So this one is synthetic ruby. It's a gents ring, sterling silver, 1950s. Everyone's been asking for these almost signet rings without the engraving. So I thought, okay, 8.5. It'll be very affordable, solid sterling. And then this one, you saw me basically get a hell of a buy on this one. Sterling silver Navajo size 5. And I bought this in Worcester with Squeaky Cheese Lady, Janine. She was here earlier. And that's that incredible jasper, almost petrified wood. So size 5, Navajo, split shank, late 20s, 30s, maybe into the 40s. You saw me pick that one up in person. Usually I steer clear of these because a lot of times they're not sterling. This one is absolutely handmade sterling silver. Size 7, can you imagine what it would take to solder all those leaves, tendrils, and granulation? Beautiful construction. Size 7.25. I'm not exactly sure on the stone. I didn't care. If I don't know, I won't say, but it's probably a jasper based on color saturation, matrix, and patterning. So, but then someone says, is that serpentine? I don't think so. That's just my opinion. Labradorite, electric blue, size 8.25. Labradorite that stays electric blue. Doesn't it look like butterfly wing? Doesn't it? It really, really, truly does. Very classic, not expensive. A lot of times you got to be careful. These are not sterling. Oh, I got my cuff this weekend and I love it. Kristen, which one did you get? I forget, honey. I'm so sorry. Which one did you get? I'm going to do a bundle of these, but I don't know how. So maybe I'll do, let me ask the chat. Is everyone going to be okay if I do a bundle of 3? Would you all survive if I did a bundle of 3 to get this to go? Turquoise, amber, and garnet. Size, I don't know. Size 4.25. Size, I really want to sew them together. Almost a 5 and 6.25. So you'd have them for like many fingers. Oh, I almost knocked the whole light box over. Oh my gosh, that was almost a tragedy over here. Wow. And I'm so far away. Let me zoom in. Let me fidget with my camera. And then let me fake laugh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you know the ones. Let me fidget with my camera and then ha 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 ha. It's not funny. A bundle away. All right, fine. Those are going to be a bundle. You saw the sizes. All right, that's done and done. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm gonna do from now on? I'm gonna laugh sporadically throughout the whole thing. So this is a size 8.5. Ha ha ha. It's Jilson created Opal, and it's an 8.5. Hold on, I'm gonna laugh on this one too. Ha ha ha! Linda, sure, you can buy them. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you Tuesday night over at Bully Run. And everyone, welcome Linda in. Linda, you can most certainly buy them. Just be quick. That's all I can say. Ha ha ha! This is this is Harley Davidson and enamel, and everyone went nuts about that. It's a size 10. It's comfort fit. It has all the right hallmarks on the inside. And I bought this at Hartfield Flea Market. I did. I bought that at Hartfield Flea Market. And I'm not a Harley guy, even though I look like I am. Ha ha ha! And then there's this one. I really hope people come in while I fake laugh myself. This is size 6. It's a cubic zirconia. Look at the architecture here. Look at the architecture of that ring from the 1980s. See why I reached for this one? Like I reached over the Harley one for this one. And thank you, Eldine, for taking care of that. Yes, Linda, just go ahead and register at bullyruncoffee.com. You'll fill in all your information. Please register quickly because we do not accept registrations during the live sales. Said that 8 million times, but that would be great. Oh, thank you. I have watched and I have never bought anything, but I love the silver crystal springs. Okay, great. Fantastic. We'll see you over there, Linda, and welcome to the family. Can everyone welcome Linda in and make her feel at home until I yell at her and throw her out? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Oh, you know that laugh. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is, and let me fidget with the camera one more time. This is size 6.25. Oh, all right. So, all right, let's do okay, so you got the rings. Oh, the gold ring. This is important. And then we're going to go by the trays really quick. Thank you so much. Um the Bakelite is in this sale, Wendy. It's in this sale, honey. So, like tonight's preview, here we go. Tonight's preview is for the let me say it for the 400th time. Tuesday, June 30th, at 6 p.m. So the Bakelite is in this sale. Okay, now we're clear. 14 karat gold, absolutely wonderful. Beautiful bezel set diamonds and a prong set center stone. Approximate carat weight is just over a carat. 14 karat gold, size 6 and a little bit. 6 and 1/8. Oh, thank you, Wendy. You'll be there for it. That would be great. And I hope everyone, I hope you all get what you want at the sales. A lot of times it moves very, very quickly, and I don't want to do auctions. I'm just not into the whole having people bid things up, and I'm not a fan of it. I just don't. I'm not a fan of it. That's just me. 14 karat gold and fabulous. That's the diamond ring for the sale. However, if we get into this other box in a timely fashion, we're going to look at some gold and gemstone jewelry. Let me do a quick tour of this one. So please stay with me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Liquid silver necklace. The beautiful real gold nugget Alaskan fossilized screwback earrings. I thought these would be fabulous pendants or fabulous rings. Natural gold nuggets, fossilized ivory. So no animal passed for that. Let's see here. I can't see what's going on in the chat. Hello, my favorite something. Thank you so much. We can show that. Thank you all for tuning in. Beautiful, beautiful Native American, very early brooch. 1920s, 1930s. I have a big, huge container of earrings, and I chose only some for the sale. Let me show you the ones that I chose. So we've got 14 karat yellow gold and sterling silver cable earrings, solid 14 karat gold post and outside hoops, sterling silver. Then we have these fantastic, fantastic snowflake obsidian and sterling silver modernist earrings from the 80s. Talk about wearable sculpture, big bangs, shoulder pads, jelly shoes, and Miami Vice. Yeah, I said it all in one fell swoop. These are magnificent wearable sculpture, very 1980s. If you're into the 80s retro look, you gotta go for them. Tabular turquoise earrings, very simple. Solid sterling silver tops, tabular turquoise, very hard to find these days. I replaced the earring wires on here. Oh, someone got held for review. Let's take a quick look. Oh, everyone's getting held for review. Oh, all right. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful desert jasper, almost picture jasper. And I did put these new sterling silver French hooks on. Those will oxidize over time, or you can lightly polish the bottom. But those are very unusual because the triangular shape. How many times have you all seen them in triangle? You've probably seen them in oval, right? Oh, I can't see anything in the chat. Can someone say something in the chat? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's not going to focus now. All right. I'm not going to touch my thing anymore. All right. Thank you so much. Sterling silver, beautiful hoop earrings. Very well done. Absolutely love them. Universal wear. And then this. I wanted artistry and I wanted unusual stone combinations for the Celebration Freedom Sale. Those lever back and look at the bezel set amethyst. And these are fabulous blister pearls. Absolutely awesome. And I love the intimacy of those. So we've got earrings for you. We also have other earrings, but let me show you a few more. We also have this beautiful liquid silver turquoise nugget bracelet. And if you want to see anything up closer, just ask. I'll move it up, but I've really got to pedal a little bit quicker. Herkimer diamond, not from crystals, but Herkimer diamond. This might be some sort of bonus or giveaway. These are natural ruby, gold plated, natural ruby, and I believe little diamonds, gold plated earrings and pendant. I kind of didn't want to sell it. I don't know. I kind of wanted to maybe do a giveaway with that. I just thought it would be better giveaway. We have Deco beads for the person that loves 1920s, 1930s. Gorgeous green, by the way. Interesting earring bundle. I wasn't going to keep this as a bundle, but I am now. So you've got, oh, I'm balancing this. This is not going to work for this guy. We already did the rosaries, so I'm not going to redo those. If you like rosaries, please go watch before. earlier in the video is what I meant to say. Blue Topaz, Sterling Silver, Fabulous. This is going to be a bundle. These are genuine opal cabochon. I believe they could be gold. I didn't test them. I don't know. But you're going to get all these earrings for one price. And look at those sterling silver and Hawaiian. Beautiful oxidation on the sterling silver's post and friction back. And then you've got this and this. So you've got 3 pairs of earrings as a bundle. I said, I'm not screwing around at the sale. I am absolutely not screwing around at the sale. When I buy it right, you're going to buy it right. Speaking of which, solid sterling silver, tiger eye, and lapis. I bought these out at Hartville. Thank you so much, Mama. I appreciate you. And thank you all for paying attention to my mother. She just put in the chat to go to bullyruncoffee.com to get registered. I'll say it for the 992nd time. Go over to bullyruncoffee.com, scroll down until you see the, what's it called? And coffee beans, and you'll be ready for the sale. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lapis, sterling silver, tiger eye, sterling silver, fabulous, fabulous. I did decide to do these mother of pearl beads, and we don't ship outside the United States. Just so everyone's clear, we do not ship outside the United States now or ever. Mother of pearl leaves that were for beads, for beaded necklaces. I thought, wouldn't this be a great idea to use these for pendants? You could give out how many Christmas gifts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could give out 9 Christmas gifts if you put those on a chain. That's a great, I don't know, that's a great idea. You have to be industrious sometimes with some of these pieces. And then we have this beautiful Victorian glass button. Maybe I'll sell this separate. Maybe I'll put it in with the other buttons, but I did clean that one up. This is in one of my upcoming haul videos. I bought 2 of these. I'm keeping one, I'm selling one. 1870, 1880, magnificent Victorian button. Absolutely magnificent Victorian button. Very expensive at the button shows. If you get that at a button show, that's going to be a lot of money. Victorian. Bezel set crystal. I think this is Silpata. Solid sterling silver made to look like an old one. You all saw this the other night. Remember when I got my Deco one and I showed you a Deco original? And this one had like guacamole on it. Do you remember? All right, I'll sell that separate, no problem. I mean, these at the button shows go for 85. It's not going to be 85 at my channel. There's no way. And here, I'll show you. So I cleaned that one up because a lot of people say, hey, you know, I don't know how to clean these right. Can you clean, you know, the button before you sell it? Let me show you all the other button. Give me one moment, please, and thank you. I don't know where I put it. Where would, if you were that button, where would you have went? Hold on, I'll find it. Oh, God, I started sorting some of my other favorite buttons, and I have a button problem. I mean, I definitely... Jeremy doesn't even know the half of it, so don't tell him. It'll be our little secret until he watches this, and then he goes, well, what did you want to tell me? And I'd go, and then he'd go, what did you want to tell me? And I'd go, where would I put that other button? Well, this isn't cool. This is friggin' terrible. I know that I put that away here somewhere. Let me show you the original. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I'm sorry. It was right where I left it. It was right inside this little box. So, do y'all want to see the original surface? So, here's what I polished it to lightly. These are, you know, natural scratches. This one has the scratches too. But do you see, like, so these are Victorian. I'm keeping one, I'm selling one. And I wanted to bring up that beautiful tracery inside the enamel, because that's the way the finish would have been. And then it oxidized and you couldn't see the tracery. I'm going to clean this one too. I'm gonna clean mine as well. So yeah, okay, I'll sell that separate. No problem. No problem, no problem. So whoever gets that, you'll be a twin with me. So if you don't like me, don't buy that button. That's my best selling pitch, is if you don't like me, don't buy it. Sterling silver, beautiful pendant, box chain, ruby and fabulous gemstone, sterling silver, very well made. More contemporary, but I still loved it. These I weren't going to sell, but everyone local said, we know that you got those. Could you bring them? I bought these at the Willoughby shops with my mother. And I was there with Jody, little Jody, my little boy Jody, because I have a boy Jody and a girl Jody. And well, I have two girl Jodys. Jody's Jules too, but she's a tramp. I hope she's here. Jody's Jules is a tramp. All right. I hope you guys think it's funny because it is. She knows I call her a tramp. Do you guys know that when I went in she came in my chat one night, she put that I was going to go tromping and she called me a tramp instead. Diamonds, sterling silver. Please mention not removing the shank to make a brooch. Please don't ever bastardize old buttons. Please, I beg you, be smart enough not to click the shank off and turn it into something else. These buttons are revered. These buttons are absolutely revered. These buttons are absolutely revered. Good point. Thank you, Luana. Please do not click the shanks off of these or any button for that matter. Can I show you guys an expensive button? Can I show you something? This is diamonds, 18 karat gold over sterling silver, and a heart charm bracelet. I really wish Jody was here. Yes, keep the shanks on, Michelle Guida. You're exactly right. Luana, thank you for that public service message. You know, normally when people come in hot and heavy in my chat, I go, okay, you gotta, just be careful. But Luana, I'm gonna say to you, thank you so much for being so brilliant and saying that. Let me show you a competition card that I've redone and added to. So this came in. This card's worth like probably over now $1,000. But please do not click the backs, snip the backs off and make jewelry. Okay, if you want to do jewelry buttons, go to the store. Go to the store and get new buttons. Please don't bastardize and change the history of these incredibly important and very expensive buttons. And then I'll flip this over and I'll show you on the back. Yeah, these are little checkerboard Bakelites in the corner. The gaming dice, enamel, come on, give me a break. And then let me flip the tray. This is a very rare button. That would be $250 to $350, attributed to loosely to when they redid it by Ashley. Very beautiful buttons here. Glass and set and rhinestone. This is not for sale. This is one that I've been working on. The Turtle's magnificent. But you could change a $95 button if you click the back off into like $3, Oh yeah, I have a big collection of paperweights. Hold on, let me go grab something else. And these aren't for sale, so don't get it twisted. Don't come to the sale on Tuesday night and go, hey, where's that one card of buttons that Jason showed? Don't get cute, because I'll get drop dead gorgeous. And I mean that lovingly. Someone asked for paperweights. Give me 1 second. Is it okay if I show some buttons real quick? Like, is that going to cause people to malfunction and leave? Like, will you guys throw a fit and go, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to look at buttons tonight that aren't for sale. Can I show buttons real quick? Did anyone say, can I show buttons real quick? Is that okay? No? Yes, please? Okay. I'm going to show them. So, Ramel, you don't have to stay. You can go. Let's see here. These are some of my favorites. These are some of my favorites. Thank you, guys. I'm going to show them anyway. 148 people, and if I lose one, that's okay. These are paperweights, and these are all antique. These are not contemporary. These are all antique paperweights. And very beautifully done. These are all antique. These are pseudo paperweights. Can I explain the difference? Pseudo paperweights are two-part glass buttons made in the 40s to mimic antique paperweight buttons. These are made to look like little paperweights, like what we put, glass on our paper, and our paper under glass. And this is a two-part pseudo paperweight is what they call this. They're not as desirable. Let me see here. This is a pseudo paperweight. This is a pseudo paperweight. I can point out all the pseudos. 1, 2, 3. 3 pseudos. Yep, 3 pseudo paperweights, and then all the rest are antique. And look how they made this little tree, for that. And it goes in a shadow box. But this card would be conservatively $400 ish at a show. I mean, it might be slightly more, it might be slightly less. I did national button shows for many years, and this was competed. This card was entered into shows, and that's how we affix our buttons onto cards. I'm sorry, tray. These are called trays. I don't know why I always still call them cards, but they're trays. They're not really considered cards. So if you ever go to a button show, don't offend the people and go, how much is your card of buttons? And they'll look at you and go, they're trays, you know, and you'll have to go, excuse me, Ethel. Excuse me, Bertha, you know, but they like to steal the joy at the shows sometimes. That's why I stopped doing them. I just stopped doing them because it's like, but did I say Ethel and Bertha? I did. Was I just ageist? I don't care. It's okay. You'll get over it. You'll forgive me. These are by Edith and Alan Brooks. Do you guys want to take a guess on how much this card is worth? And then someone got mad at me because I really love this button, and someone got really mad at me. Some YouTube viewer a long time ago, and she was like, "Oh, just the things she said. How dumb, you know, how stupid." But does anyone want to guess how much these are worth? These are Edith and Alan Brooks. Edith and Alan Brooks, hand painted on milk casin. These are hand painted on milk casin, and we'll get into milk casin and all that. You know, whatever. Listen, Ethel. Yeah. Do you got? Okay, well, okay, we're kind of cooking with some heat. Around $2,500 to $3,500, $2,500 to $3,500, and 25 to 3,500. Mushroom button, what? The fly fishing button, what? The ladybug button, what? The cobweb, spider web, the conch shell, what? The butterflies, the peacock, the owl, what? Yeah, yeah, it's true. And I still love this one. No one's gonna ruin that for me. I still love that button. I absolutely love that button. I will always love that button. I love that button, and I'm not gonna explain myself to today's people. I'm not doing it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. Nope, worth it. Not gonna do it. And then she just, what an idiot. I mean, she's just a stupid. You know, and I'll just say it, you know, don't be a stupid bitch and come for people. I mean, don't do it. It's not cool. You know, because then someone like me is going to be like, okay, you can go now, you know, and throw you out, you know? Yeah, exactly, Luana Falsky. Correct. Absolutely, honey. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you, Luana, for understanding. I so appreciate that for speaking my language. Today's people, I'm just over it. These are Arita porcelain buttons. Arita. From Japan. Why am I showing you buttons I'm not selling? All right, I'm done. All right, let me put these back in the shadow boxes. And that one was competed many times. A lot of shows. Ooh, let's see what this says. Oh wow. Oh geez, the original prices: $3, $3, $2.50, $4, and $4.50. What? Not anymore. That ship has sailed, girl. That ship has sailed. Oh, there's there you go, Japan. Imari. There you go. Oh, thank you guys. All right, let's get back to jewelry. So I'm so sorry. I got derailed. I derailed myself. I didn't need anyone else to do it tonight. I did it myself. I want to show you more buttons, but there's like, oh my god. Oh my god. There's never mind. There's like, oh Jesus Lord. There's like another who knows how many cards. Oh my god. Two channels I highly recommend. While I'm derailed, Thelma Thrift, highly recommend, and Jody's Jewels 09. You guys, Jody was at 900 and some subs. Let's get her to 1,000. If you're watching this on replay and you can't stand me, no problem, I understand. Please go over and subscribe to Jody's Jewels 09. Please, 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 I beg you and thank you. Stop your... Huh? I don't know. Here, we'll just put you in timeout, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You came on strong. You came on strong. I don't know. You came on strong and you got zapped. Did anyone see that? Stop your something. Huh? I don't know. Thelma Thrift, I love her. I absolutely love her. I do. I truly love her. I don't know what that comment was, but that person got zapped. They got their ass thrown out. I was having a good time and some asshole had to come in and ruin it. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. But now no one sees you. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Kristen. It was weird. I don't know. Trying to tell me what to do. I don't know. Strange. Sterling silver, artisan done, copper, onyx, brooch pendant. Really cool. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, you always get one asshole though. You know, it's like it's inevitable. You know, it's just. I guess I could sell these separate. Do you guys want apple juice Bakelite buttons separate? Like, would those go separate? Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Romel. Do you want apple juice Bakelite buttons. There's 4 of them. I think I lost a whole bunch of people. That's okay. And then Deco brooch. Wasn't going to sell it. Now I am. Do you love this one? Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you so much. The Deco brooch with the integral glass. And then those rhinestones that apparently someone thought it would be cute to put it in an ultrasonic and wipe out every one of those quality rhinestones. Spelter. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll just do the button separate. They're not going to be too much. They're going to be very affordable. A lot of really bargain prices at the sale, but that's our deco. I really love that brooch. Okay. You saw the rosaries. Let me clear this out. And thank you all so much. We don't have much more to go. And then we're going to get into, I really wanted this to only be an hour. It's going to be 2 hours. I don't care. It's fine. I'm going to go into the studio as soon as I'm done here. And then I don't know how this stuff's going to get inventoried for. I don't know how I'm going to get any weights or measurements or anything priced before Tuesday. Do you guys want to know what I'm doing tomorrow? Don't ask. Don't ask. I won't tell you anyway. It's going to be my secret. It's pretty epic. It's for my channel. And I'm very excited about some opportunities I've been given lately. Someone reached out to me, and that Herkimer is so friggin' cute. Buys. Okay, buys. 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 We did the rings. Oh, let's do this real quick. Now some of this, all right, you saw the agate slices. Those are the pearls. The angelfish is sterling silver. We're going to go really quick. This is that owl ring or raven ring, and it's got like some little crack in the stone or whatever. This is almost a 9. Sterling silver, almost a 9. And it comes with this original. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We almost lost the whole feed. Oh, dear baby Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Whoa. I'm going too quick, guys. Hold on. We got an almost catastrophe. Hold the line. Hold the line. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, guys. We almost had a big problem. I was moving too quick, and I was already distracted. Okay, I'm not going to look at the chat again. I'm going to take a break from the chitter chatter. Ada Silver comes with the pouch, comes with the box, and it's this ring. Okay, there we go. Now, we've got this. This is fabulous. And we've got this, sterling silver, ginkgo, and fabulous. Linda, I've said it 12 times. I'm not going to say it again. This is Norwegian and absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Linda, I've put it in the chat 12 times, honey. I can't do anything else for you, sweetheart. I tried so hard to help you, and I put it in there 12 times, sweetheart. I'm not going to read that either. And then more. Here we go. Let's do this, and then we're going to get into unboxing the Buckeye Arizona. So we're going to add in some Buckeye Arizona. And you guys can help me in the chat. Would you like me to go towards, there's it for the 482nd time, www.bullyruncoffee.com. There you go. Now, I tried so hard to help. I'm so upset to be frustrated, but that was frustrating. I don't know where the other cabochons went. I have a whole other bag of cabochons. Thank you, Ramel. I have a whole other bag of cabochons. They're somewhere here, but I'm going to sell a lot of cabochons. I'm going to sell this whole lot of cabochons as one money. So if there's any jewelers out there or anyone that likes to collect exotic gemstones, I had kept these to set these, okay? I'm never going to get around to the hundreds and thousands of cabochons I have to sell. So I'm going to sell a handful of cabochons. Those are going to go for one money. I hope you saw something in there that totally freaked you out, because there's 2 that are like, look at this one. Don't ask me what it is, because I'm going to tell you, I don't know. And look at that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Janet said, yay. Cabochons are great. Yeah, thank you. All right. Fantastic. Now, this is going to be a bundle lot. I'm not going to even go through it. Right here, this whole thing. Let's move these out of the way so no one gets it twisted. And then they go, hey, wait a minute. That and this and the locket and the turquoise beads and the Brighton and the rhinestone pendant and this beautiful Brighton and this little tiny lavalier. All right, so this is going to be a bundle deal. That's going to all go as one. I just made the executive decision. I said, I'm frustrated. I'm not doing it. This is a bundle deal. I will sell these 2 together. Get one for you, get one for a friend. These are absolutely old pyrite. These are old mined pyrite. These are not from our gems shop here. Look at the old box. I bought these out at Hartville. And check out the old pyrite formation. Yes, please. I love your bundle deals, Jason. So that's going to go together. This I'll sell separately because I love this. I believe this is a plume agate. I don't know if it's fire plume. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, plume agate. It has druzy in the center. Someone got held for review. I apologize. Something I said that upset you. They don't know what that means. I like the uncle. Oh, Shelly, no, you didn't upset me. But we don't, well, now that I read that, we don't call it that. So, we don't use that term, is all I can say. Hold on. Let me hide that comment. Shelly, I didn't get upset about that. I got upset about the person asking how to register 482 times. And I tried to help 482 times. So I got frustrated. It's a human emotion. But I didn't. And then when I saw what you said, I hit it. Don't worry. We're all safe. We're all safe. And a beautiful sheared and polished surface. And wonderful. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. I like to keep my chat very safe. And thank you. You said you understand. Thank you so much. Amethyst, sterling silver, beautifully done. Genuine amethyst. These were $100 at the store, and you know they probably had them on sale for like $9.99. And then I'm going to sell. Let's see here. How am I going to do it? I'm going to sell these two together. I'm going to sell this one and this one together. And this is that I don't remember DTR. I'm all turned around now. Rhodonite, don't know, and rhodochrosite, sterling silver, French hooks, beautifully done. Dangle drops that are they're quite lovely. But I'll sell these and the amethyst together. If you don't like that idea, buy them both and gift one to a coworker. Okay? Bakelite, trio. These were bought together. One has a rough spot, which is right here. This is as made. That is where they sawed it from the tube. That is a saw mark. That's not a burn mark. That is a saw mark where they sawed it off from the tube. Blue moon, lime green, and this really fantastic darker green. Okay, so you've got the trio of Bakelite spacers. A lot of people have asked for more Bakelite. I am having a heck of a time finding the spacers now. So if you need Bakelite in your wardrobe, those are your three for this week. These I'm probably... You know what I'm going to do? I just made an executive decision. I'm going to do these three pairs of earrings. I'm going to do these sterling silver. Follow me here. Sterling silver, and sterling silver amethyst. I'm going to put these all together. Amethyst, sterling, the drop sterling, and these sterling. All that is going to go as one lot to celebrate our freedom. That's all going to go together as a lot. That underneath here was a bundle. So I'm going to do some bundle deals too. I think that's going to help me then squeeze more in from Buckeye, Arizona. Thank you all so much. The black pearls that I bought out at Hartville, really magnificent black pearls. 14 karat gold clasp, really great luster, beautiful fitted box. Absolutely love that. I think this is that Espo or something. Oh, thank you, Ramel. I absolutely love our freedom, and we have to be thankful to all of those that kept that for us. That snaps in. It's signed Espo, sterling silver. And look at the festoon chains on this. Beautiful flower pendant. Thank you, Suzanne, for saying that. I really appreciate the wonderful comments in the chat because you reinforce why I reach for some of these pieces. And I really do appreciate it. I do love that. Give me 1 second. Here, this just fell off of there. Give me one moment. Oh, I see why. It just needs a little tack of glue. All right, little bit of glue in the center there. So I'll get that little bead put right back in there. So it was just glued in. That tiny little gold bead is just glued in. They wouldn't have want to soldered that down because it would have just completely melted. So I'll get that little bead set right back in there for all of you. Please don't use any sort of cleaner on that one because that bead it's not going to stay in there. And it was just glued in. Here, it was just glued in. And then someone gets it and they go, hey, wait, my little thing is broken. Nope, that was just glued in. So let's get that back glued in. Does anyone have any questions in the chit chat? Do you guys have any questions about the sale or how it goes here? Or could I do anything better? Could you let me know what I could do better? Please. And thank you. Let me know what I could do better or different. Do you guys have any suggestions for future sales or future previews or just videos in general? If you do, please let me know because I'm listening. And I seriously cannot get my secondary device back up with the chat. I really can't. I just I can't even see the chat right now. Give me 1 sec. Let me go look at it. Hold on. I'm trying to get this little bead back in here. Oh boy, oh boy. The things I do. The things I do. All right. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, it's a bigger mess now than ever before. I'm going to hold the necklace, guys. I'm holding the Espo necklace. I'm holding it, guys. I'm not bringing it to the sale. I'm going to hold the necklace. Kind of thankful that that little bead flipped right off of there. But yeah, there's just I gotta glue that back in, and I'm not selling the Espo, guys. We'll just take it out of the sale. I'm not gonna be doing repairs at 3:30 this morning. I'll be in my studio knee deep in creating. So I got it back in there, but now I got to clean that up some more. So I got it back in, but we're holding the necklace, guys, just so everybody knows. The Espo or whatever, Esposito or whatever you want to call it, that's a hold, guys. Just so you know, that's a hold. All right, no one cares. Everyone's good. They're like, okay, I can sleep. I don't need it. Cabochons has me a little bit concerned for a little bit concerned for maybe add something. I don't know. Great idea, Ivy. Small fingers. I'll have to look at the chat because it just flipped up real high. Can't see it. Can't read it. Let me move this. Oh, I see what I gotta do. All right. Aurora Borealis crystal necklace and bracelet. Double necklace and bracelet. All vintage. Need to know if you can mention things I could be sized in the rings. I don't ever do that, but I wish I could. But thank you for that. That's a great idea. But I can't. I wish I could. Pearl and sterling silver, beautiful drops, India. Beautifully constructed. Pearl and little dangles, all of them are there. Thank you, thank you. J King or DTR or I'm drawing a blank. And this is let's see. Oh, that's Tiger Iron and Jasper. Tiger Iron here. Tiger Eye and Jasper. So 3 different gems in one. Sterling silver and slightly adjustable. Thank you so much for looking. And this little parcel of earrings, these are garnet and these are older, but they're not antique, so keep your pants on. These are sterling silver and gold wash garnet, made to look Victorian. Beautiful earring backs, though, made to look old. Prasiolite pendant. Thank you. I didn't say it. Prasiolite pendant, and I thought it was citrine. It's not. It's Prasiolite, sterling silver, and beautiful chain. So that's on a wonderful sterling silver chain. You all have asked me for great chains, and so I'm trying my best. And then these were, I thought black spinel. They're not. I'm going to sell them as just black stones in plated. And then these are gold. So the frames are gold, the posts are gold, and those are little faceted onyx. And those are little gold earrings, and the one earring back had been replaced. All right, so you get that little bundle of earrings because they love that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, this is very lovely. My mother helped me pick this out of the shops in Willoughby, Ohio, and we went up there with Jody, and my mom had to wait at the showcase for this. And a lot of times when you see that clumsy background, that silver plated, nope, that baby is solid sterling silver. Really fantastic. They mounted that east-west. That was courage. Normally people mount it north-south. That person said, no, not today. I'm going to do east-west. That's beautiful, Prasiolite. Yep. Thank you so much for taking a look at that. So we'll do the bundle here, oops, bundle with those 3 as I knock them over. Let's get into, I think we did most. Yes, we got through it. All right, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. All right, we got through the jewelry. You saw the rosaries outside. You saw the linens. You saw the clothing. Well, the Victorian. You saw the quilt. You saw the art pottery. And now let's crack into. I might have to do some more bundle lots with some of the things I showed you. So if you had your heart set on something and I put it with something else, just be nice and say thank you, Jason. That's all. I might put some bundles together to consolidate down for the sale. Again, we sell on Bully Run Coffee. I'll say it one last time. Please go over and register at www.bullyruncoffee.com. You'll scroll down where the coffee beans are, and you know the rest from there. All right, here we go. We're going to get into the consignment, and this is surprising me because I don't need any more stress in my life. That's the last thing I need right now. But what I'm going to do is, let's pull in, I have no idea what's in there, and I have no idea what's in this one, and that's going to already be too much. And yes, here we go. Buckeye, Arizona in the house. This is a consignment, like 45 or 47 pounds of Buckeye, Arizona. J Girl, were you asking about in one of my videos, did you leave a comment about these, honey? J Girl, did you leave a comment about these pearls? Was it you or was it somebody else? J Girl, did you leave a comment about these pearls from the thrift? Or was that somebody else, J Girl? Do I have it all confused? J Girl, do I have you confused with somebody else? There's only 36,000 people in front of me right now. So maybe I have you confused. It wasn't me. All right, never mind. False alarm. I don't know who it was. Someone left me a comment and said, oh my God, did I miss those pearls? And I said, no, they're still for sale. Buckeye, Arizona in the house. All right, let's take a look. So you already saw me do the previous items. There is this bundle of costume stuff. So there's like costume necklaces, costume beads. We don't have enough bundles. It was not April B. We don't have enough bundles for the sale. So we'll do this bundle. So I don't want to go through the whole thing. But we'll do that bundle. That's from Buckeye, Arizona. Designer and cool, but just fashionable. Vintage. Let's get a box for the Buckeye, Arizona. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's get a box. If you were a box, where would you be? You know what I will do? Golly gee, this house is a freaking nightmare. Oh my good God. And for anyone that missed seeing Joshua's ring I made him, that is the ring that I constructed for our dear Joshy boy. Yes, I most certainly did. Yes, I did. That is the ring that I made for our buddy Joshy. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to wear it for just right now. I need it on. That's my calming effect. That's my calming effect. I'm going to tell myself that. A drink. 2 hours without a drink. Not anymore. Now, there's pearls in here. There's pearls in here. There's beads in this one. There's pendants in this one. Can you guys give me a little bit of direction for Buckeye, Arizona? There's gold rings. I don't know. Does anyone, is anyone really wanting gold right now because of the price? Oh, this is not working. I'm still offline. Let me turn this back on. Hold on. Restart my device so I can see the chat. Turquoise. Keep helping me out, guys. Thank you so much. I'm asking for your help. Not me. Right, I know. That's why I'm asking. Gold rings. We can wait for a vault sale. We could wait for a vault sale because, you know, money's just not everywhere right now, you know? It's just, money's just not, it's tight and people aren't spending like on, you know, luxury and they want to go on vacations. Nope, you want turquoise. All right. Guess what? We'll put these, thank you guys. That's not true. We'll put these aside and we'll do a vault sale. But you've got a lot of gold rings. You've got rubies and sapphires and really magnificent blue topaz and tanzanite, 10 karat, 14 karat, and 18 karat gold. And there's a brick of them. That's a brick. This is the consignment. This is the consignment. And I said, let me go put these back in the box. Hold on. Give me a minute, please. I got to keep stuff straight in his house. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. I'm coming. Thank you all so much for your patience tonight. I get so worked up because I feel like panic stricken. I'm going to do a costume bundle. And you all said sterling, Silvermore, Vacation. Can only do sterling right now. Okay, so let's. I wonder how I should do this. Let's see here. So we've got earrings, rings, and necklaces. Earrings, rings, and necklaces. Can you guys, you saw what I was going to put in from my jewelry. I'm just kind of like at a stall out right now of like, what should I add in from Buckeye, Arizona? I'm kind of like at a stall out. Should I just dump one of them? But then we have this bigger one that's like, I think this one's like, I don't know what we got in here, guys. This looks like costume, beads. Jason is a friend of mine. Jason, a friend of mine, passed away. She was 87, amazing woman. That's something, Mountain Treasures. Oh, cool. Her son is keeping the store open. That's awesome, Ramel. I've tried 5 times to register and it won't let me. Are you, Linda, are you from are you from the U.S.? Linda Hernandez, are you from the United States? Dump one. Okay, let's do it. Let's leave this big one and let's do okay, let's do this. Let's do this one. Here, let's move this out. New Mexico. It should let you register, honey. I don't know. Linda, we have over 1,100 registrations. I don't know what to tell you. I'm confused. I don't know, Linda. It's bullyruncoffee.com online, and you scroll down to see the coffee beans, and you fill in the information. I don't know what the problem is, but you have to put in a phone number. You have to put in your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your email address for invoice, and yada yada. And you should be registered. We have many people that buy in New Mexico. We have 1,100 and, I don't know, Jeremy said 1,138 registrations. So 1,138 people have figured it out. And I would love to be able to help you. Like, love to be able to help you. So, okay. Ramel, I don't care, honey. I'm sorry. I can't, I don't care. I really wish, I can't care right now. I have to do this. I have to stay focused on what we got in front of us. I guess this is going to be too much for the sale. Nope, it won't let me. Okay, well, thanks for trying, honey. Let's see here. Boy, oh boy, is this gonna be, oh boy, I don't know. Am I getting myself in over my head over here too? Going to say refresh too. Am I getting in over my head? But I could do some bundle deals. A bundle? Yeah, but there's really good stuff in here. I can't bundle that one. That's gold and a ruby. That's not going in a costume lot. Sorry, Jason, I gotta go. Oh, good night, Pistachio. Love you. Linda Hernandez, make sure something. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. Good night, Pistachio. Love you, honey. Maybe local librarian can help. Thank you, Ivy. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I don't know. Good night, Pistachio. Love you, honey. That one I can't bundle. But do you guys want this in the sale? Would you like that one in the sale for Tuesday night? Is that okay? Beautiful ruby and gold. That's apparently a gold mounting. I haven't looked at these pieces. So would you like that in the sale? I don't know. I'm doing a great job. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to corral the chat because it's like a nightmarish situation sometimes. It really is. How about looking at the items, then split Tuesday sale? It's gorgeous. Boy, potential. Maybe hold Buckeye. Please in the sale. Hell yes. Yeah, it's very difficult when you have 130 people here to read the chat, and then, it's not easy. I'll put that in. That's fine. Yes to the ruby. Okay. This is sterling silver, so that's going to go in on its own. All right. So sterling silver cable chain, sterling silver Mexican, 80s and fabulous. Really well done. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, Janine, these items are vintage and very cool. All right, so let's do. All right, we'll do the ruby pendant, the sterling chain, and that costume bundle. I'm getting so distracted over here, frantically distracted. Started off just fine, and then all hell broke loose. Let's do. Boy, I was in such a good frame of mind. What happened? It like all vanished. All right, I'm gonna put. It's because I have a mess back here, and you know, I'll say it. No, I won't say it. I'm not saying it. I was gonna say it, and now I'm not saying it. All right, let me get all this excess jewelry that I didn't ask for. Put in this. All right, I'll be right back. No, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's put that away. All right, there we go. Now, that problem is solved. We've got 1, 2, 3 lots. All right, we have 3 lots. I feel very good now. Now we're back on track over here. I have 3 lots. I think this would be awesome because I don't have anything like this for the sale. Beautifully constructed turquoise and Gilson created opal. Fabulous dragonfly. Do you guys love that? Because I do. Straight in from Buckeye, Arizona. So there, you got it. See, I knew I could reel it back in. I had faith in myself. I said, I got this. All right, so we have 4 pieces so far. 4 pieces so far. Let's take a look at this. It says necklace. There's a lot on this. 24 inches. What do we have here? I do not love this. I do not love this. Oh, yeah. But see, that's just me. Maybe someone would absolutely adore this. Someone might really love that. It's that modernist, the mesh, and then it's got the overlay. Okay, Mom, that's fine. Yeah, I love dragonflies too. Okay, we've got this. So, look how it's got like the overlay. So I don't love these, but it's 60s, 70s costume. Very well done. Bezel set. And Jan, if this was yours, you wouldn't want it bundled. I mean, you wouldn't tell me no, don't stress. But this has been in since November. You know, this has been in since November. This is a bit much. Not even a fraction of the way through. Oh, I'm grateful, but whew. You know, boy. Sterling silver Mexican collar. Does anyone love this one? Does anyone love this one? Sterling silver Mexican collar. It's easy to say bundle it when you don't have to answer to the consignor. Oh, by the way, I just put all your stuff in a big bundle and I sold it. I sold it off because because everyone told me to bundle it. Sterling silver Mexican collar. This is an early one. I absolutely love this. All right, so that'll sell. We'll bring in the Mexican collar. Sterling silver, fantastic. I mean, these boxes are just totally loaded with some of the coolest jewelry. It was very unexpected. You know, it just like showed up and I was like, what? Like, I agreed to like 20 pieces and there's probably 1,000. There's like 1,000 pieces. Other people would be like doing a cartwheel, and it just has me stressed today, you know, because I was like, oh God, I haven't touched that box for how long? Then I had Cottonwood, Arizona come in, and there were only a few pieces, and oh gosh, Spiny Oyster, Sterling Silver. Let's throw these in the sale for sure. Spiny Oyster, Sterling Silver, really well done. I like the mountings. ES is the artist. Yeah, Susan, right. Absolutely. Thank you. But thank you for overwhelming me. I agreed to 20 pieces and there's like 1,200. I said, okay, 20 pieces. Okay. Send them along. No problem. I got this. And then it was like, here's 1,200 pieces of jewelry to sell. Okay. This one is not a gemstone. That is glass. And that is likely still sterling silver. So I'll need to scratch this one. So we will not be putting that in the sale because I will need to scratch that. I like some things about the solder seam and then I kind of don't. So, Sheila, thank you so much for saying that. Have a good time. Yeah, I didn't really want to add much to the sale, and then I looked at that box and I go, I've been neglecting this consignment. I've been neglecting it for over a month, and I feel bad. I don't. Oh, here's my mandrel. Did I already? No, I didn't put any rings in. This is almost a 9, sterling silver and ruby. Let's throw that in. We don't have a sterling silver and ruby ring. Let's throw that in the sale. Absolutely. Let's do it. So I'll add in another, let's do maybe another 5. Let's do another 5. That's a pass. I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm putting that out into the abyss. I'm putting it out into the abyss. I like this one. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. This one is definitely turquoise. Probably stabilized, sterling silver, good construction, not very old. Does anyone want that in the sale? Just over a 7. Previous preview, you split up sale, 30 yours, 30 Arizona, 30 small sales, great. In an ideal world, sure. In an ideal world, absolutely. You split up your sale, 30 yours, 30 Arizona, and 30 smalls. How could I find a finger something? I love the dragonfly a lot. Too small. Okay, we'll leave that one out. No one said anything quick enough. That'll go to the next sale. Sterling elephant bracelet. I don't love it. Why are there 3 of those? I don't love them. Amber and Marcus, no thank you. Composite turquoise, not this sale. Not those. Is this Judith Ripka? Oh, these are all stuck together. How annoying is that? No. No. Ooh, I kind of like this one. This is nice because this is like unisex. This is like nice. Oh, this is a yes. This is a yes. Sterling silver, love it. See, on a roll now. I know, I'm fighting back. Beautiful. This is going in. Sterling silver, Italian, very well made, and I love it. Okay. Oh, everyone's going nuts. See, I got the vibe now. I got the vibe now. And we have so many other sales that this is going to come to. I mean, you should see these boxes. You have no idea. You just don't understand. All right, let's see how many we have. 1. Oh, hold on. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not doing that one. Hold on. I'm skipping that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Let's do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do 7 more. I'm going 7 more. I'm gonna go hot and heavy. We're skipping all this. Let me get this out of here. Hold on, guys. I'm moving that out. It's out. It's done. I'm done. Although, oh no, we're putting that in. Hold on. We're gonna go back to that one. All right. So this is all gonna come to a future sale. Not a problem. I wasn't feeling it. It didn't feel right. I said it's gonna come to another sale. And a lot of these, like smaller rhinestone things that were sent, that's going to go bundle. B. David earrings, I would never sell those on their own. Never. Never in a million years. Nope. Wouldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Not going to do it. Not doing it. This. Amazing. You would get the bracelet. Oh, thank you, D. Oh, you're welcome. And everyone wants that bracelet now. This is kind of epic. What do we got going on here? Please tell me that this is something phenomenal. I think it is. Now, wait, what is this? What is that? Are we missing something? No. Oh, wow, is this cool? Onyx? It's not onyx. I love how they say onyx. No, that's not onyx. That is not onyx. Is that blue tiger eye? And then these are sterling silver stations. This is a very unusual designer piece. Very interesting. I'm going to leave this one out and do research because I already know what's going to happen. Hi, Samina. Welcome in. We're having our live preview. 133 people. Thank you so much. I got to do some research, so we're going to leave that one out. That's designer. That's higher end. I can't make a mistake on the consignment. I'd want, if roles were reversed, I would want them selling my stuff appropriately. Let's crack into this bag. Let's do it. Let's crack into this bag. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, these are going in. I just made an executive decision. Yep, blue tiger eye. Oh, thank you, Ramel. I always research if I don't know. I go, nope, sorry, because they go, oh, sell it, sell it, oh, sell it, sell it. Nope, nope. You wouldn't want me selling if I didn't know what it was if you sent it in. No, no, I got to do a little bit of research, but you know the bargains that I give. We wouldn't be in business 30 years later. These are going. What is underneath my fingernail over here? Oh, it's glue. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, all right. Beautiful mother of pearl turquoise and beautiful earrings. I kind of love it. Oh my God, I gotta have those. I know, right? These are great for Native American. And look at the spiral. Very lightweight, but kind of a bold design. Those are going in the sale. Those will be in Tuesday night, Tuesday night, Tuesday night. Boy, this is going to be a good one. I feel so much better about this. Oh gosh. See, I would want this one, but we'll put it in. I don't want to put it in because I want it. Oh, and he told me, he said, take whatever you want. I didn't take anything. The word is yet. Look at these purple garnets. What just happened? And this is a very large wrist size. This is at least a, oh my gosh. That's at least 7.5. Let's get this bad boy opened up over here. These are purple garnet. And I love this. Purple garnet. Oh, that's going to be a 7 plus. That is a very large wrist size. This is a 7 and something. 7 and if I could get it closed, I could tell you. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thank you for giving me a little grace when I had my little blunder, my little baby fit. Oh, this is very interesting. It's like a bypass. Very, very well done clasp. Wow. Oh my God, is that cool? All right, very well done. Extremely well done. 7 plus, because I'm a 7 and look. 7 plus, and this would fold over. Very beautifully done. Look at those for purple garnet. Really magnificent. And the consigner's like, keep whatever you want. I would have picked that, but nope. Nope. It's coming to the sale. It'll be there Tuesday night. Be there or be square. 6 p.m. Tuesday night. Every stone is there. Purple garnet. That's exactly what we got going on. Some people say cranberry garnet. Some people say bishop's garnet. I say, look at the way that's constructed in solid sterling silver. Holy cow. Yeah, that was worth, that was worth getting it. That was worth getting into. All right, so now we're cooking with heat. Now we're cruising. All right, let's do a couple more. Still wanted to honor this consigner's collection. These are going in. I made the executive decision. I hope they sell because I hope you understand. Vintage Mexican. Oh boy, really fantastic. Vintage. They have to be Mexican. Let me take a quick peek. And let me see if they're signed. I can't believe my tablet stopped. That's what really pissed me off earlier. My tablet totally stopped. I can't see the chat. Cannot see the chat. I see one line and I see nothing. These are magnificent for vintage Mexican. These are phenomenal. Are they Margot? They're probably a Margot style. I don't think they're artist signed. Oh, let me take a look. Oh boy. Could you imagine if they were Spratling? I would do a cartwheel. Sterling silver on the top of that one. And let me look on the top of this one. And let's see what we got. Bezel set here. I think that's just a silver bead. Yeah, that's a silver bead that's bezel set. What does that say? Sterling silver and sterling Mexico. These are magnificent. These are absolutely magnificent. If I found these at the flea or a pawn shop, I'd keep these. I wouldn't sell these. I would have kept them. Thank you, Jane, Dickie. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Jan. Thank you all so much for staying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I threw a baby fit and I lost 2 people, but y'all stayed. You said, nope, we're staying put. We are staying put. We feel your anxiety. We feel it. I don't want to, so I'm not. Oh, missing a stone though. My. My. What? But it's missing a stone, and the stone's not in there. Dang it. Oh, darn it. Thank you, Wendy, for not leaving. Thanks for not throwing in the towel. Holy cow. Look at the marcasite. unfortunate. Let me see if I have a garnet. Hold on. Let me go see if well, you guys don't want me to do that right now. I probably have a marquee garnet that size. Oh, golly gee. I don't have time to fix it, though, in time for the sale. I'm 99% sure I could fix this. I'd have to bezel set. I'd have to open that up and bezel set that. I'm going to stash this one, guys, and we'll put this in a future sale. Look at the size of that sterling silver and garnet cross. That would be a keep for my whole life. I wouldn't sell that. If that were mine, I wouldn't sell it. Wow. I don't know if you guys are impressed by that, but I'm not impressed by much with contemporary sterling, but hot damn. Oh, does anyone want this little bee? Do you guys want the mother of pearl and Babylonian turquoise bee? Would anyone out there bid on that one? I bet you they would. Would anyone do this? Would anyone do the bee? Would anyone want the little, look at this Native American made bee. And it's Zuni, and it's artisaned. It's a brooch and pendant. Look at that little bug. I'm going to put that in the sale. Oh, you all said yes. I'm going to put that in the sale. That's going in the sale. All right, it's in. That's from Buckeye, Arizona. We're cooking with heat now. Now I am in control. There's an S bracelet. These are stabilized in sterling. I'm not doing that this week. We're not getting into stabilized. I don't love this one. Those are little diamonds though. Maybe we'll do a diamond ring. I didn't love it at first. That's going to be put away. Everyone's like, "Hey, wait a minute, show us." Do you guys want this diamond ring? I think these are little diamonds. You love it? Okay. Well, maybe we'll do this little diamond ring. Would that be cool if we did the diamond ring? Is that okay? So, welcome everybody in. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We're just doing a little quick preview, and I believe that these are tiny little diamonds, size 7. Size 7. Let's go take a look at this. Hold on. Let's put this on, and give me 1 minute if you don't mind. Oh, these are little diamonds. So please put yes in the chat if you would like this for diamonds. You would like it? Okay, good. All right, thank you for putting it in there. So little diamonds, sterling silver. You would like it? All right, let's put it in. You want it in? All right, we're putting it in size 7, guys. 124 people in. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll put that in the sale. Again, this is the preview for the sale coming up on the 30th. And check this one out. What do we have going on here besides an ID bracelet? Do you see it, guys? Sterling silver and really cool. Oh, thank you, Iris, for saying I spoil you. I don't know about that. Thank you so much for that. All right, so let me take a look here. Sorry I'm missing the chat, guys. These are diamonds, and it's an S bracelet. Do you guys see? Diamonds S bracelet. Do you guys see that? Do you see it? Yes, no. Yes, no. Do you guys see? Do you guys see that at all? See it? Yes, no, yes, no. An S bracelet. Do you guys want it in a sale? But it's a big size. It's like a size 8, size 8-ish, size 8 maybe. For your niece, size. Oh, it's gonna be an 8, guys, because I'm a 7, and that's big. Yes, in the sale. It's a size 8, and those are diamonds. Those are diamonds in an S, and that one is just miscolored. It's still there, but that's diamonds, guys. Because I looked with my loop, and look, this one black lights. This one black lights right there. Boom. So those little diamonds, an S. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let me make sure that one's there, and that it's not missing. Nope, it's there. Mm-hmm. All right, diamond S bracelet going in the sale. Very heavy, though. Be prepared to pay up. Very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. It's not going to be cheap because sterling went down, and I'll adjust for the sterling price. Let's take a look at some rings, and then we're going to call it. We're going to call it. You could take a link out. You could. I don't know what's in these, but we'll pick out. Give me a minute. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, let's pick out one ring, guys. We're going to pick out one ring, and we're not going to fight over it. So I'll consolidate it down to one ring. Let's see here. I'll consolidate down to, you can pick out of the two. Oh, I like this one. And oh, those are diamonds. No, I got to clean that one. Jadeite, no one's going to go for it. No one's going to go for it. All right, guys, I have three options. Oh, I love this one, though. Uh-oh, we're down to four options. So, oh, no, we're down to four options. Oh, golly. This is modernist and just brilliant. This is just a brilliant sculpture. You can see why I love it, because the one that I made, and you can see why it fits right in, right? It goes with my Joshi Boy ring, goes with my Moonstone ring, and I'm down to four. All right, guys, we're gonna do it. Mixed gemstone, phenomenal. I love everything about this one. Oh my god, I can't believe I'd actually sell it. So thank God I don't own that one. So there's that one. There's two. There's three, and then let's do them in order. So vote 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3. Lapis. 4, Shadowbox Turquoise. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vote. Oh, I see a ton of 2s and 3s. Oh, now I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Now I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I don't see any 4s. Oh, I see 1 4. I see a whole bunch of 2s and 3s. I see a whole bunch of 2s and 3s. All right. Hold on, let me look. Hold on. It's highly contested. Hold on. Let's scoot those out of the way. I shouldn't have offered 4. Hold on. That one almost went back. Like, I'm gonna go back to the next week. Hold on. Let me look here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm putting all 4 in. Done. That'll be 18 lots from Buckeye. 18 lots from Buckeye, Arizona. So, and I'm so grateful to the consigner. Truly, truly am a little overwhelmed by the collection, but a good overwhelmed. Lapis, turquoise, mixed gemstones, and that little brain. So the brain is going to be, because you all stayed with me. I owe it to all of you. See, I try and be nice. I do my best. 6.5, 6 3/4, 6.5, 6 3/4 on that one. Then we go into the mixed gemstone. Fantastic. That's now stuck on my finger. Really wonderful ring. Size 7. Amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, and garnet. Size 7. Very architectural. Very strong design. Very amazing craft. And then this one down on here is a size 8. That is the lapis. That is size 8. And it's over an 8, just so you know. 8 1/4, 8 1/8. That's just over an 8 lapis. Look at the shank system on that one. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, Sappho something. Sappho's, I don't know how to say your name. Preview for our sale on Tuesday. Preview for our sale on Tuesday. We sell live on Bully Run Coffee. And please don't make me repeat it one more time, but we sell live on Bully Run Coffee, June 30th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 163 people here. And turquoise, shadow box, sterling silver, size 6. A beautiful Navajo piece. Very, very lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, the Buckeye consigner are so lucky that they met you and that you're lucky to have met them. I've never really met them. But thank you so much, Jason. Oh, Val, thank you so much. Sorry, I got a little like, I did get pissy, but I'll tell you, I didn't expect to have that much work put in front of me, you know. I just didn't, you know. So, Sheila, my B-Day. Congratulations, Sheila. These will come into another sale, for sure. Mom, thank you so much. Showing preview for sales. Thank you for telling them. More sterling silver rings. Those will come to another sale. And Thank you, Ramel. I appreciate that. You know, everyone's entitled to be a little sassy. I'd love to meet someone who's perfect. I'd love to meet someone who's ideal and perfect. It's never going to happen. We all have our moments, that's for sure. Thank you so much for understanding. I do appreciate it. Let's put those away. And I'll tell you what, this other bag, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to look at this really quick. This other bag totally has my attention. And you're like, wait, you were just saying you didn't want to do anymore. Not putting any more in the sale. That's it for Tuesday, guys. That's it. However, inside this other bag, oh my God. Like, I was peeking in this thing. You don't understand how big this one is. Look at how big this bundle is. And it's solid. This is solid jewelry. This is solid, solid, solid. Uh-oh. Coral. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Look at the size of those amber. Look at the size of the amber beads. Oh, the pearls. Oh, more pearls. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Jan Vatha, thank you for saying that. To anyone new here, please go over to Bully Run Coffee. I was prepared with my little sign. So I couldn't find Jeremy's business card. I have no idea where it's at. So if you're new here, race on over to Bully Run Coffee right here on YouTube. Do not get confused. Go over to Bully Run, all one word, and the word coffee. Go up to the search box, type it in. Go subscribe to Jeremy's channel. And then once you're subscribed there, come on into the chat on Tuesday night. Go into the live chat. Come in on Tuesday night. We do not want children there. Children are not welcome at the sale just because obvious reasons. And race on over to Bully Run Coffee and you will get registered and it will be amazing, amazing, amazing on Tuesday night. So it is going to be the Freedom Jewelry and plus sale. I am going to do clothing buttons, art pottery, a Victorian outfit, a quilt, linens, clothing buttons, jewelry, and we just put that consignment in. Why? Because I needed more things to inventory. Patience, Jason, spread the bag out. I will the next time, absolutely. So Tuesday, June 30th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Register at www.bullyruncoffee.com. I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight. Please mark your calendars. We are not going to be on July 7th. We're moving our next sale, our pop-up sale, on July 5th, Sunday. I don't know what time we're going on. Whatever time works best for Jeremy is what time we are going to go on, and we'll announce that coming up soon. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I have to go because I have now a ton of things to invoice, our inventory, and it's just the way it's going to be. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. It's going to be an amazing sale. It is a celebration. It's my 2-year anniversary from breaking off from the corporation I used to work for. 2 years, free and clear, and it's also going to be in celebration of the 4th of July, okay? And then on the 5th, we'll have some sort of like major celebration. So maybe I'll do like firework themed jewelry, like rhinestones and glittering and atomic or brutalist. I'll figure something out. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for allowing me to share the ring I made for Joshi. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. I love you because I do. See you Tuesday night. I think that's it, everyone. Thank you all so much. Good night. Thank you for going over to Bully Run, and there is your information. We'll see you Tuesday, June 30th at 6 p.m. Thanks, y'all. Take good care of yourselves. Good night.